Every single week, I come online and I critique strangers on the internet to look at their landing pages, their content, to see where the bottleneck is for them to make more sales. Why the glasses? Well, last week I had an outlier video. It performed better than all my other videos. I'll show you. For some reason, it's just doing really well. Average view duration, 5 minutes. The views are just absolutely the best performer in the last 28 days. Declan, this is your opportunity to get some screen grabs. And you know what, Declan? You can even keep in the footage of me telling you to get the screen grabs. And the reason we're doing screen grabs, people, is because I think I was guilty of trying to make my thumbnails look too much like good thumbnails, and they could be a little bit disjointed from the video that people get. And I don't want that emotion when they start watching a video. I want them to think, look at this prat in yellow tint glasses and a grey jumper in front of a beautiful car that some people will think is a green screen backdrop. When they click the video, that's what they get. Now, before we get into Dave's Stores, there's a link in the description. And if you click on that, you give me your email address and your bloody website. I get in, I do all of this, and I give you some free advice. Beneath that, if you're not interested in having a critique, I've got what has been a game changer for a lot of businesses. If you've got a website or landing page and you want to increase your conversions, you can have that for free. And beneath that, there'll be the $99 content creation course that helps people make content. But James, stop promoting your stuff. Let's get into it. We've got Dave's Stores. We're starting right from the beginning. I'll also put a link in. Today is the 26th of June. For the next couple of days on TikTok Shop, there's nearly a third off all Newtonic products. And TikTok pay for that, not us. I had to put these glasses on because I'm old. Actually, no, let's keep them off. First, sex appeal. And for the clips, they're going on social media. Okay, Dave's Doors. I never in a million years thought I'd be getting excited about arriving on a page that promotes doors. But you know what? This is one of those things, brother. Until I saw your page, I hadn't even thought about the fact that my front door is fully customizable. I've never looked at my house and gone, is that the door I want? Is that the door that I deserve? And now you've got me questioning everything. Fantastic. What a niche. I'm so happy you're here. I will bring my own personal anecdote into this. The first day I moved into my house, I got rid of the lock and put a keypad entry. At university, I hated having to carry a key. I've just always never liked the idea that if you lose a bit of metal, you lose access to your house. So now, keypad for the front door, never got to worry. My cleaners got their own keypad for the front door. Anyone needs to come round, you've got a keypad. And the smart thing is, if someone was to give that keypad number to a robber, I can look at the system, see what code you used, and see who gave away the code. Back to Dave and his doors. Wow, love this. I reckon I'm only maybe 2 or 3 pieces of content away from thinking, Tay, we need new doors. We need a new front door. I think we could already be there. Nationwide UK delivery door suppliers and installers. Now we can see here, these reels are non-existent. If I was you, this is the best thing that I can tell you, Dave. You need to start posting some reels because even though the pictures are great and I get a lot from this, we miss one thing and that is transformative process. Okay, and this, no. That YouTube Shorts thing, no. Everything is a story. Let's imagine this gym, for instance. This is an empty room. It's an industrial space. I record that. Then bit by bit, there's gym equipment, there's flooring, there's a desk, there's lighting. Soon over time, it turns into what is the ultimate lad pad. Sauna, car, building a studio upstairs. This is a story. And when people look at your story, they think about themselves. So again, when any personal trainer talks about weight loss, the person doesn't care that someone from Nottingham lost 30 kilograms. But if they can understand and become involved in the story, they can think of themselves losing that weight. Same way with bathroom renovations. If you show someone some amazing bathroom renovation, they don't really care that a bathroom in Northumbria looks better. They're thinking about their own bathroom. They're becoming inspired. Whether it's the weight loss, whether it's the transformation of the bathroom. And here, even looking at your page, I'm going through that right now. And if you were to show me what a door looked like before and then afterwards, we're getting that transformative before and after. We're telling a story, even in a 10-second reel. There doesn't need to be a hook, a setup, a payoff. You're in a beautiful business where you can go, here's a door that before was naff. Now here's a beautiful one. I want to know about functions, features, snazzy locks. Because right now you're just showing me the after, not the before. And I guarantee almost all of your customers, take away new builds, they're going to have an old door. So let's show the before, show the after. Every single bit of work that you've done is a story that you can tell. And people will follow you because they'll find it pleasant. I followed Terry the Tiler. Do you know what I've never done in my life? Tiled. But brother, in bed, I'm just watching this. It's transformative. It's a story. I even got into a wormhole last night. There's these guys, I think you can actually, don't tell James, show. On TikTok, I think you can see what things you've liked. Oh, James, you bastard, you didn't show love. There are people that come to a driveway and they like get this like black stuff and like sweep it around. I was hooked. I was watching that for ages. I'm like, I should be going to bed. I had a call at 6:30 a.m, but I'm there watching this guy go around doing driveways. And it was transformative because the driveway before looked crap. Then afterwards, the driveway looked amazing. It's transformative. Anytime you can intertwine a story like this, mate, I'm excited for you because you're not tapping into this. Reels are the best place to do this because video is going to be the best place. And it doesn't even matter how good you are with technology. You arrive at the scene, you're about to do your work, you record the door, you maybe go up and get the handle, a little bit of ASMR, which I think means like the noise. Then maybe a little bit of the story of fitting it. Maybe there is conflict, dilemma. Maybe the door doesn't fit. Maybe it needs to be sanded. Maybe the first time you go to close the door, it's a little bit off. So you have to very carefully do your thing to sand the side of it so it fits. Because we love to see conflict. We love to see people overcome this kind of stuff because then again, it shows us that not all door installations are perfect, but you have the skill set necessary. Maybe I should get into the door business. You have the skill set necessary to make it work. And by overcoming those challenges, you're showing us your competency. Now, I want to know about styles. I want to know about colors. I want to know about weather and how that's going to impact it. This is great, mate. This is such an opportunity. I don't know anyone. And Dave's Doors, I like it. Alliteration. Fantastic. Now we get to your website. Let's have a little look. And it is like a generic website, which is fine. Design your very own bespoke composite door. I'm going to throw it out there. Don't know what composite means. Either I'm an idiot or you're talking in your terminologies. Bit like accountants say, and the revenue, I go, who's that? They go, HMRC. I'm like, well, why didn't you just call it HMRC? Because you lost me the moment you said revenue. Bit like when PTs go, and just stop eating carbohydrates. You're like, well, what's a carbohydrate? They're like, mate, carbohydrates. You're like, mate. So we're talking fruit, we're talking bread, we're talking pasta, we're talking potato. Are we talking broccoli as carbohydrates? No. Technically, we're talking about starches and sugar. People talk in their own languages. Again, I went to look at getting a customized exhaust on the GT3. Someone's like, yeah, mate, so we could do a cat delete or we could do a straight pipe or, you know, we could just put a titanium muffler on. What do you want? I go, mate, I don't understand what you're saying. You might as well be speaking German. Talking German, that's an interesting one. They say, I love you. They're like, ich liebe dich. You're like, whoa, fucking, come on, mate. I fucking love you. So yeah, what is a composite door? Would this be better if it said design your very own bespoke door? Probably, because I'm like, is composite what I need? Do I need like a carbon composite fucking ceramic door? Do I need that? Same with cars, right? We did the PPF video yesterday. People are like, yeah, mate, just add a ceramic coating. What's a ceramic coating? What? I don't know what that is, brother. But you know, ceramic coating. That doesn't help. Yeah, we'll just put the PPF on it, yeah? And then we do a vinyl. Then we'll just talk to me like I'm an idiot. What's in Nutonic? Supplements that help you think and concentrate in stressful times. Sound, because we do it as well. We say nootropics. Do you know, this whole video could just be Dave's Doors. I'm going to limit myself though. We got 16 minutes on the memory card. Internal doors, hardwood doors. Mate, this is one of them things, right, that excites me because you put a wrap on a car, it feels like a brand new car. You put a new door in a house, you got a brand new house. Not quite, but you know what I mean? Doing interiors, let's change the doors, babe. Let's change the door. I'm inspired to fucking go door shopping. I love this, mate. Because the thing is, you get these transformative processes on social media, you spark the curiosity. And like with a bathroom renovation, you got to pull stuff out, get the tiles out. There's going to be plumbing. What happens if the hot water stops coming out? What if there's a leak? There's always, with a door, it's easy. You're just taking a wooden thing off the latches. I'm excited, mate. This looks fucking cool. So your website's sick. Your offering's sick. The whole thing that's going on here, I'm buzzing about. Your socials are poo. And this is great. This is opportunity. What's this? Click on your link. What we got here? Review and win John Lewis voucher. Nah, mate. You want to? No. How about this? Just get loads of jobs and get reviewed. Why is that your link, brother? Why? That should be just a link to the flipping website, bro. And also, when you're fitting a job, maybe just say, I'll give you a 5% discount if you give us a positive review when we're finished. Then just increase your prices by 5% across the board and just do that. Then you charge the same, you get the same, and everyone feels compelled to give you that. Mate, what an opportunity. Let's just get this right. Let's start putting out content. 128 posts, missed opportunity. Every single job, every single person you send to a job are on a little video or a picture before and after. Video is going to do better because reels are what get pushed to people. You ever notice that when people go into bed at night and they just are brain dead, that's where it's going to come up and you're going to motivate people to get doors. Dave, I'm excited for you. The content creation course that's $99 that's in my description here could be perfect for you. Okay, we got to do a little bit of fitness stuff. Mano Iguain. Okay, hate your picture. Hate your picture. When I see you doing this, I just think all he cares about is himself. I help busy men get ripped with intermittent fasting in 90 days. I'd rather you just said in 90 days, and then I wish I could find out more about your system with intermittent fasting. Dream body with only 3 hours a week and daily dessert. DM me, cut, or apply here. Let's see what happens then, shall we? Nothing happens. Nothing happens, brother. This is stupid. What's the point, mate? What is the point? Go to ManyChat, set up an automation. It's not hard, brother. Then that DM could have been sent. You're pissing me off, mate. Honestly, such a low level thing to do. Okay, let's click on your website. Fucking sign up form. Lose that skinny fat look. What if they're not skinny fat? Get in the best shape of your life. Do you know how many fucking personal trainers say get in the best shape of your life? Be different, bro. Inquire today and start that journey. Huh? Good. Can't say that. Bruv, I want to know how much it is, what I get, why I need it, why I should trust you. That is the imperative key components of a landing page. So you, bro, download that for free in the description, because if you send someone to this, they are more likely to buy than if you send them to this. I would ask how many people you're getting applying, but I already know, not a lot. Not a lot, bro. Come on, change that up. Because by the looks of it, you're not that much of a physique, bro. Your videos that perform best are you talking. Like high protein ice cream. Double down on this, bro. Brother. What's that, brother? Brother. You're gone, bro. Next, we got Scotty Too Hotty. Now, I'm excited to do this one because I know Scotty is already in the mentorship. I've been through some of this stuff. Do you know what, mate? I'm going to throw it out there. I like this. It's got to go. Because 10K, Scotty Massa, not to be confused with Massa Puss. Sorry, any South Africans watching. You're the brand, bro. This guy here, you're the brand, brother, okay? You're the brand. So let's get Scotty Too Hotty up in here. Now, let's get rid of maybe some of this. If you got rid of this think higher, feel deeper, it's a little bit, then we wouldn't have this above the fold here because it just says hit. If we got rid of that and you hit the contact button to inquire and you put that there, where is the contact button? Message, DM, how to book. Let's clean that up a bit. That call to action just needs a little bit of help. I want you here. Let's go to your reels. Now, these do okay. They do okay. They do okay. Let's watch some of them, shall we? I'm going to say a similar kind of thing. I'm not seeing any transformative processes. I would love to see blank canvas, the body, the flesh, person, their conflict, which it could be, I've always wanted to get a tattoo. I've always been too scared. I've always wanted to do this for this reason. I've lost someone dear to me. There's something that's really important to me. This date is really important to me. My dad died a couple of years ago. Then the transformative process, the tattoo, the meaning, the impact, what it meant to them, why they've been waiting. And I would love to see some more of that because then again, people can go, wow, that person has a date that's really important to them. I have a date that's really important to me. That person got that tattoo on their arm. And although I love it, I would like to get it on my leg. Maybe someone celebrating the birth date of their firstborn child, something like that. Let's get some stories in here. This is Sandra. She's petrified of needles. She made the trip over to Malta. And again, this is the other thing, right? Am I right in thinking, Scotty, that you are in Malta? Oh, yes. Let me tell you this, bro, okay? And you may not have realized this before. You're in Malta. That's one of the coolest places in Europe, bro. It's undiscovered. Everyone wants to go to Malta. Everyone. So let's make this a part of the brand. Because do you know what? I don't want to go to Scunthorpe to get a tattoo. I don't want to go to Solihull to get a tattoo. I don't even want to go to Solihull. I don't want to go to London. I don't want to get stuck in traffic. When people go to Turkey to get a hair transplant, it's not just that they're going to Turkey to get a hair transplant. It's that they're going to Turkey and they're getting a hair transplant. You need to be partnering and talking to travel agents, working with a hotel. They get picked up with a minibus. They get taken to the hotel. They come in for a tattoo. You give them a guarantee that, do you know what? If you hate it, come back to Malta. I'm pretty sure you told me in the Discord that you have a family member that does tattoo removal. Let's throw that guarantee in there and let's look at the stats of how many people actually get removal because I don't think it's that many. Let's turn this into a holiday. Let's turn it into an experience. Let's turn this into a bundle trip of a lifetime. Let's get people excited because that person might go, hey, I'm going to Malta to get this work done. You might even then have an incentive, bring a friend. Friends retreat, you get picked up, we put you up in a hotel. Now, unfortunately, we don't like tattooing people that are hungover. So we're going to give you Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the tattoo. Friday night, we'll reserve a table at our favorite restaurant. You guys will go out. There's going to be some free sangria on the house as part of the tattoo process. Make it fun. Make it big. This is sick, bro. Again, you're already well established. You're already well known by the looks of it. Let's make Malta part of this brand. I'm sure that the Maltese government and tourism might even have some fun with this. The reason that I'm so excited about this is that let's make it a part of the experience. So it's going to go, if I type in Malta here, what do we get? Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Show me a reel. Give me a reel, brother. Give me a reel. Oh, it's not bringing me reels. Oh, that's annoying. Footage, water, beach, visit Malta, Europe's best tattoo. Talk to me about the package. Sell me the holiday. Because this isn't just a tattoo, bruh. This is an experience. I think I want to hear a bit more of your voice, even though you are Scottish. I've not really said that to many Scottish people. Here today, we're with a client that's doing, tell me, give me context. Because at the moment, I'm just watching someone get a tattoo. I don't want to just do that. I want to be involved. What we're doing here is this. It took me 7 years to become this precise. And then do you know what? I would love to see some banter where maybe including pop culture. Let's say like Liver King just went on a mad one yesterday. You should, for banter, get that picture of Liver King looking like he's having a psychotic episode, put it on someone's calf and then like peel off as if you're about to start tattooing. And then people will be like, no way. And then you're like, we're just joking. By the way, if you want to come to visit Malta, DM the word Malta and we'll send you our tourism package bundle. You know what I mean? Let's have some fun with this. Let's get some views. Capture me in the first 5 to 10 seconds. Because guess what, bro? There are loads of people out there that want to tattoo. There are loads of people out there that want to visit Malta. You get to combine the two. I think there's such opportunity here as well. You can tell because I'm excited by it. Now, let's just quickly have a look at the website one more time. Fill out the form below. We'll get back to you shortly by email. Again, maybe something like this. Connect it with a travel agent. What month do you want to come? How many there are of you? What kind of tattoo procedure do you want? We'll float you the cost of the tattoo, a bundle package, how much it will cost with flights, accommodation, whatever it is. Because some people just don't want to deal with all that stuff. They would rather just have a package done, dealt with, whatever. And then with the travel agent as well, sometimes you and all your mates can pay what you owe to the travel agents. You haven't got to chase people for money. Guys, exciting opportunity. Love it. Those of you watching, if at any point you want me to critique your stuff, don't be shy, don't be afraid. I will be nice unless you have topless bloody profile pictures. Get stuck in, use the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Those of you that have been patient enough to watch this far, if you haven't already, definitely check out this video because maybe it was the glasses or maybe it was just how amazing this video was that got so many views. You have a good day. Bye-bye.